Nope, I'm not sure if I want to start, but we're doing it anyway.
Oh, hey guys, thanks for tuning into this live stream of Bits and Tokens. I'm Annalise. This is Tim. And this is Ken. He would introduce himself. Yeah, no, we're live. It just started. Yeah, that's it. If you want your mic, it's right there. It's up to you. It's an option.
Yeah, you can hold that. I don't have any other.
Hi, Mike. My name's Ken. Nice to meet you, bro.
Cool.
Anyways, hi guys, we're streaming live from a treehouse. You can't see the tree, but the tree is right there.
I promise we're in a treehouse. I would never lie to
The house
anybody.
is on a tree, and the tree is in the.
Yeah, so
shit.
it's actually really cool. It's really
That's
cute. It's like
fucking
Alice in Wonderland
Yeah.
themed. There's like stars and like look at this background. I like this background.
It's pretty neat.
We're also doing casting and audition. As you can tell, we are on a couch / bed. So if you'd like to try out for Bits and Tokens.
Annalise, do you know what a casting couch is?
No.
Okay, well, you're not going to want to make that joke again.
What's a casting couch? Is that where they get porn stars?
Yeah, it's exactly where they get porn stars. That's exactly it.
Yeah.
They come on a couch and then the couch comes on them, pretty much.
Yeah.
Honestly,
It
fucking
does.
honestly.
It
Oh,
does.
So you probably want to stay away from that joke.
Crypto
Yeah,
casting
apparently.
couch coming in 3, 2.
Okay.
Bring in the first model.
Bringing the first. There's models here at the party.
Where?
You didn't see them?
Right out that window, there's like 30 of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's why I'm trying to get in the jacuzzi, like ASAP.
Oh, I feel you. I feel you. Damn, son.
Anyways, guys, so let's just do a quick recap of the week. So, as you know, it's blockchain week. This is what we're doing. We're doing blockchain here in Miami.
We're sleeping.
And this is what
we're
comes
streaming.
with blockchain week, getting to stream out of a treehouse because it's super
We're
fucking awesome.
Doing other things.
So Monday was pretty cool. Monday was Crypto Mondays. Tuesday, Ken flew in,
Yep.
and a lot of people came in for the Washington Shalit.
Shalit.
Washington Shalit. All right. So let me talk about Washington Shalit real
Wow.
quick. It was a fucking shit show.
Shit show.
How shitty was the
very
show?
Strong.
Bruce Porter has been officially blacklisted. in
Yo,
my opinion.
I'm sorry, Bruce, you're blacklisted. Like, I don't know what your intentions were, but they were not great. I'm not gonna lie. People talked poorly about you to me personally. They warned me about you, and if you're watching this, you don't have a very good reputation, dude. Like, you should probably, take care of that. Like, that's not something that I would want for my personal life or anyone else.
I've had the same thing. People came to me and were like, whatever. And I'm like, I can't go on things there's no, like, other than here saying, like, whatever. Things were said, and then I saw the screenshots of, like, the tickets being sold for an event that was free, and he's not. I'm like, all right, that's at least something I can say. You can see, you can point at. And, like, it starts to sort of solidify a lot of the things people have been saying, and I'm like, well, it is what it is.
Yeah, exactly. So, I feel very strongly about the people that come out and like support the community. 2, a lot of you guys have become my friends at conferences. So like it really there's people who literally just came out for that event. And it honestly just broke my heart because they put all their hard work, energy, their dollars, their time and effort.
Well, first off, you lied about the venue. Everybody was excited to go to the Bitcoin Center and
everyone's excited for it.
And
it's an awesome place.
Changed the venue to a place that had like $5 sodas and $5 bottles of water and like
$30 plates of food, like
$15 for a beer, and I'm like, come on, you're selling a ticket to get in the door to then sell people $5 bottles of water.
Exactly.
Really?
Like, how much did you pay for like a glass of whiskey? Jack Daniels? What?
Man, it was $25.
$25, and then you have to tip the waiter, huh?
Well, that was including the $2 tip because like I felt like I had to do something.
Jeez.
What is that? That's almost 10%.
They didn't distill the whiskey. They poured it. What the fuck?
True. I don't know. But
to be real with you, I just needed the Wi-Fi password.
Oh my god! So you bought a glass of whiskey?
I didn't want to just go up and be like,
hotspot.
yo, let me get the Wi-Fi. I felt like it was for customers.
Yo, you should have just jumped on Xfinity. They have like.
I needed for more
I feel
hours.
bad for the people that paid to be like sponsored
But how?
and have booths at this like Washington Shalit thing, and like he was saying that their speakers were going to be there. X amount of people were going to be there because tickets were already sold.
Didn't he go on your podcast and say that?
Yes, that's why I'm so extra mad about. I'm like, bro, you literally came on my shit and the shill, your altcoin, shitcoin thing. Like, I'm like so mad right now. I'm like, why would you even do that?
Why? Right, like
it's like walking into the police station with the blunt lit. I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you.
You ain't getting me.
Oh God, yeah, no, it a lot happened.
Other than that, there's cool people to hang out with.
There was cool people to hang out with. There was. There was.
Of all the 12 people that showed up to the Washington Elite, it's good people.
You know,
Yo, somebody told me something and it was so funny because like I actually counted. It was all people that were like there to speak, just speaking to each other.
Or people that paid to be there, like paying to have sponsorships or a booth or
Yeah,
something.
but it was all like the people that like paid to be there to speak or have a booth or whatever is like the only people that was actually there.
Yeah, exactly.
It was all just companies like proposing
That's
stuff to each
crazy.
other. My token's the best. Well, you know,
My token's the best.
Well, no, I have a
Jesus.
Telegram chat with this many people. Oh, if I tell my Telegram
Yeah.
chat to post, would you tell your Telegram chat to?
yeah, no,
So
it's
toxic.
It wasn't great. Honestly, it wasn't great.
What's up, homie?
What's
Do we-
up, Bryce?
Do we have?
you wanna-
I was thinking, I was holding a seat.
Do you want to join the casting couch,
Yeah.
the crypto casting?
You gotta
couch?
show some skin. I want to see some legs.
Yeah, we're talking about Washington Elite right now.
This is I man spread a lot. People yell at me, you know, but I got wide groin, need space.
Got a wide groin space.
I'll widen it for you.
Got a wide gooch.
Yeah.
All right, so
you know.
a wide gooch. Jesus
Cheers.
Christ. So reading the comments, someone wants Ken to know that he has a spliff stuck in his beard. So.
Yeah,
that's
we're
fine.
where, guys? We're.
Should I light it?
Saying. Should I light it?
I'll smug it right out his beard.
Thank you.
And then we have another comment or set of comments from Crypto Finally. She says, "It's your girl."
Crypto finally. How goes it, Rachel?
What's good, Rachel?
She also-
I wish you were here.
She
This is
also
literally
just
your vibe.
named all of us.
This would've been your
and
vibe.
I
said
thought Rachel was
friends.
gonna be
So
here.
that's
Come
awesome.
on.
We all thought Rachel was gonna
I
be
love you,
here.
Rachel. I miss you.
This event needs a Crypto finally. Running around, doing Rachel things.
Yeah,
Smiling,
and being happy.
doing close-ups.
Nobody's in the pool yet, Rachel. Like, that's.
Doing
we need you.
selfie, poolside selfie. Here, can you take a picture of me real quick?
We need her.
We need her.
We need your cuteness, Rachel.
She said she loves us.
We love you
Much
too.
love.
Mwah. Love from Miami.
All right. So besides Washington Elite, the Clevelander was a party put together for the kickoff for the TNABC, which was today. That was awesome. That was fun.
That was insane.
If you for the record though, if you've been to the North American Bitcoin Conference before, last year was like double this year, and the year before last year was double that year. So it's like, it's weird that the market's doing better and the attendance
Less
is doing
people.
worse.
Yeah, I've heard that. Less and less people have been showing
Yeah,
I
up.
don't see many
Washington
like, new
Chili.
faces. It's all the same people that
Right.
can, like, you know, like same thing kind of with the Washington Elite. It's all the people that are like speaking or with a team that's
Right,
here with a booth. It's like,
right.
there's not many fresh faces like, oh, I flew all the way in to learn about something. It's like, oh, I'm showing something or looking to buy something.
Right. I'm hoping we got some new fresh faces like within either this upcoming year or within this year, because I
Well-
mean it's about time.
What I'll say is, checking out a couple speakers. I saw somebody actually it was Nick Spanos said, "Is this your first time coming here?" And there was actually a lot of people saying it was their first time in the speaker room at the conference for North American Bitcoin Conference. So we got
So I
some
mean,
new faces.
I was
Well,
me and
maybe
Tim
just for
were new this year
conference, but I've
technically.
been to so many conferences. There's probably their first conference here.
To the
or their first-
TNABC?
This conference.
Yeah, this conference. I mean, it was fun.
Mo
But then
does a
that's
good
the thing.
job.
You're gonna see a lot of repetition of faces. You know, after a while, you're gonna see.
That's why I'm surprised you went to the speaker room. Like, bro, we've seen everybody speak so many times. It's literally copy
I
paste.
was doing a video walkthrough for the conference just for one of my videos.
Yeah,
My
I
biggest
did something
conference
similar.
tip of advice is never go to the speaker room
I don't.
ever.
I don't generally.
And just watch it all when you get home or on your way home on the airplane or something. Just go to
because
YouTube and watch it.
Networking.
That's
is the
true.
best.
Actually, Mo didn't want to live stream this one. We were supposed to stream for him, but he didn't want to do it.
I know, and I think that's actually pretty cool. Like, so many people are going to blah, 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 but I think that's more of an incentive to show the fuck up.
That's true. That's true. I mean, I don't know. Live streaming is almost like a standard for some of these conferences. Like, I've been to a lot of conferences, and most of them do stream or do some
Because the
videos.
sponsors want the ripple effect of the eyes on the speakers.
audience.
And,
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
It's not even just the money aspect where there's like an upcharge because it's like, oh, it's also going to be live. It's like you really want as many eyes as you can. Like the people that paid or that pay for conferences, you know what I'm saying? Like they're not going to stop paying for conferences just because they can watch it online. Like the people that pay to go to these things are still going to pay. It's like it's a specific type of person that pays. Let me ask you a question, Ken. Do you pay to go to these conferences?
Do we pay?
You have a badge.
What's your name
I
tag
do
say?
have to shout it. I don't know. I stole it.
Shout
I
out to
stole it.
Jenna.
Oh,
So
God.
shout out to Jenna Pilgrim of Streambed Media. She's
Yeah, this
the
is Jenna
co-founder
Pilgrim.
and CEO of Peppa. I hope that hi Jenna.
Hi, Jenna.
Thank you, Jenna. We love you, Jenna.
Thank you, Jenna. You have fun at Ken
I
Bozak's
promise you,
ticket.
she has no clue I'm wearing this.
Of course she doesn't.
If you know Jenna, tell her thank you. That's the
So
only reason I
awesome.
got it. You're right. And
Yeah.
I do encourage people to not pay to go to these events ever, and just hang out in the lobby or just social engineer your way
Well,
in.
you might be.
We've done
hanging
that
out
a
by
time or
somebody-
two.
somebody
We
might have
finessed
a
our
friend
way
and
into
do
a
it.
It's
couple
the
things.
most fun, It's almost like
Yeah.
sneaking into a movie theater as a kid.
Like a movie theater
No,
as a
I mean
kid.
you're literally trying to throw like a
Sneak into
cash
the
grab
R-rated
event
movie.
with a bunch of anarchists that like we're gonna end up.
My thing is
breaking
these
in and
events are
smoking weed
too
in your event.
expensive, and like somebody told me, like I told you, Ken, like someone's like, oh, we want to attract a specific clientele, and I mean I get it, but some of these events are way too expensive,
Yep.
and I feel like more people would be like I get it, maybe like it's the same amount of money if you have double the audience but cheaper tickets, you know
Well,
what I'm
there's a
saying?
reason why the Wall Street Journal charges more now for advertisements and have less eyes on the advertisements. It's quality of eyes.
Shout
It's
out-
the same marketing bullshit
Right.
that these events.
We got
Right.
we got to shout out fucking Crypto Crow and Chainwise because
Chainwise was awesome.
they know.
Facts.
I mean, I wasn't there and I wasn't in attendance, but I know it was like what a $20 ticket.
$20 ticket and billboards all over the town. So many people that were
So
just
much
like
value.
Uber drivers
So
or
much
fucking
value.
waitresses popping in and out.
Right, right.
It's so cool.
But there was valuable content at that $20.
Super valuable, super intimate.
And like this,
Right.
this was like $850.
Right.
Consensus is over
But the
$3,000.
venue, bro.
Speaking of
Come on.
conferences that are going to be free next year, or this year, sorry, because we're next year already. For
Yeah,
the
we're
past 16
2020.
days. Coinvention is going to be free next year.
Yes,
shout out to
Convention is
Alex,
gonna be
man.
free.
So-
Shout out
What's
to
up?
Alex.
Shout out to Alex
Everything is
Skaggs.
by
Yeah.
donation, guys.
He's here somewhere.
Everything is by donation. If you guys want to donate crypto to attend the conference, it is optional.
If you can, you should.
Can,
Yeah, for sure.
if you
Fucking
can, you
Philly.
should. It's a really good event. If you can,
Let's
you
show
should.
conferences that the donation option, like leave a penny type of deal, is
Right.
better
Let's
than the
flip
pay-to-play
the
model.
script.
Yep.
Yeah, no, for real, because it does
Even if
take a
you
lot
don't
of money
attend,
to
you
do
can
this.
help.
But
That's the point.
Yeah.
you know, being charged out the ass to make a fucking living is not it either. You know.
And I'm thankful for getting media passes, but if you're not
One
in media,
second,
you know,
yo.
I encourage what Ken said.
I didn't get a media pass.
Consensus wouldn't
You did
give
not get a
little
media
old
pass.
me a media pass. I'm such a little tiny
Little-
peon.
little old you.
They wouldn't give me a pass, so I had to sneak in. I had to get a Jenna myself at Consensus. So yeah, that's how it works.
Huh.
It's crazy.
I social engineered Consensus and completely convinced CoinDesk that they invited me.
That is actually really funny.
That's
Yep,
a great
I have
story.
all the proof. It's
Tell
a
us more.
great fucking conversation.
Tell us more.
That's a
Who
mental
is in
genius.
charge of the event? Marketing, organizing, blah blah blah. The whole media thing where they
Yes.
do. And hey, remember that time at this event we met? And they're like, no. Like, well, you told me what's up.
Big for now.
Let's do it. Social engineering.
Oh.
Buy a pizza in a 2-liter. Walk in and say it's for table B5.
That's
You're here
how-
for shapeshift.
That's how I got into one of the VIP events for WCC, because I took your picture for that one guy.
Yes.
He saw me at the Top Golf joint, and I wasn't supposed to be there.
Oh, you said
And-
you were media.
And I was like, oh, I thought my pass would cover it. You know, like we just Ubered
You
here.
know who that guy was?
Yeah,
He
no,
was the
that
guy
was
in charge
no,
of
yeah,
World CryptoCon,
yeah.
Adam.
That's no. That's he sends me
Eric's here.
emails.
Eric Spiders.
He sends me emails.
Yeah. I ran into him.
Is
I ran
it-
into him last night.
I don't whatever his
Kevin
name was.
sealed the
Anyways,
deal.
but yeah, so he saw
Shout
me
out to
there and he
Kevin
was like,
Moore,
oh, what's
too.
going on? I was like, oh yeah, I was trying to get in. He was like, all right, come on. So it worked out. And then the same thing the next day when we were trying to get the tickets for WCC, we went up and then he was like, oh, you guys aren't on there? Oh, glitch. It's a glitch.
Well, hold on. Here's the thing, right? Because one, we do media. Two, we were hired for one of the events.
For one of them.
Three, we had passes to another event. Like it's.
Oh, this is my jam.
You know?
But the cool thing is, like, I've noticed in this space, there's a lot of synchronicity. There's a lot of connections. People are being brought together for the right reasons. So, whatever your spiritual beliefs might be, whatever you think the universe might be, the universe is pulling people together in this blockchain space to bring this disruption.
Well, it's the open source nature that really fuels symbiosis. You can't help but to contribute now. No matter what, if you're building something that's amazing, that's great, We're doing it in an open source
can't
way
see
now.
us.
People can.
Sorry, I'm back, guys.
I mean,
I'm back.
lately,
What's up?
Sorry, they were like saying stuff, and then I put the computer down.
Oh.
And they got mad.
I
They got mad at me
forgot
for
what I
not.
said already.
They got mad at me for not
we're
responding.
we're smoking lots of stuff that makes us
We're
good
smoking
stuff.
lots
Hey,
of stuff.
listen. Personally, in
And
the
I'm drinking some
I don't-
stuff.
I don't
that
know-
helps me
I don't know
with
anything
the
about
smoking
nothing.
Stuff.
this personally
Trying to be
is
appropriate
definitely not
for
acid.
YouTube.
Tell that right now.
Trying to be
Definitely not.
appropriate for YouTube. Anyways, Ken, I know you want
I
to go to a
love
hot
you,
tub.
YouTube.
Jacuzzi. It's not a hot
Jacuzzi.
tub. It's a jacuzzi.
Jacuzzi. You want to go do jacuzzi?
Get your bougie right.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm about to
this-
go in the jacuzzi, guys.
This place is sick. We're in a
Do you want me to-
treehouse.
Guys-
do you want me to send anybody up here, or?
That's a
We didn't
personal
even get-
option.
I don't know if you're wrapping up, but you didn't get a chance to pump
Hey,
the
I
hackathon.
wanna-
I'm
Oh,
not-
sure.
I'm not-
Well, no, your joint fell.
I'm not
Hey,
wrapping
oh.
up.
Hello,
that for me?
y'all. If anybody needs somebody, I want to bring them.
But is that for me?
I mean, if you want
Feel
to
free.
anybody.
Yeah, I didn't know if
Was
you were
that-
wrapping
was it
up, but
yours?
yeah, we didn't get the hackathon.
No, we can talk. I just know you wanted to leave.
Maybe you bring somebody up.
But I wanted.
Someone
Alright,
interesting.
it doesn't matter.
Any
Kyle.
victim.
All right, guys. So let's
Any
talk a little
victim.
more about Blockchain Week. Washington Shalit was a shit show. The Clevelander was really cool. A lot of cool people. TNBC was day one today. It was pretty fun.
How'd you feel about it? Be honest with me right now.
So one, I
You
woke
walked
up
in-
at 1.
you walked in and what?
Then I got there at 3, and then I walked in and there was a bunch of people everywhere in booths. And then I did a lot of mingling. It was quality for me, personally, just the people that were there, just the people that were talking. Everyone who I talked to, they liked it because it was a small room, but it was packed, right? It was a packed room. So it looked good. 1. 2, there was enough people there and same faces, but like some of them were different. You found a little people here and there, little pockets, but it was good for business. It was really good for business. Hey Adam, how are you? Hi.
Shout out
Come
to
join.
Zach.
Come join. Shout out to Zach.
Yo, guys, I
let's
hope
talk
you're
about
ready
Zap
for
real quick.
bonding curves.
Adam, listen, wait, hold on, listen. I kind of been making this joke all day, but honestly, look, I don't understand bonding curves. And look, here's the thing. The joke that I've been making all day is that I don't understand it, but I know it has to be important because you always get a stiffy when you talk about them.
That's his curve bonding.
Can you please
Exponential growth
geez.
rate.
Can you just like real quick explain to the
Whoa.
dummies like me what a bonding curve is
Was he
and
interested
why
enough?
it's
All right, here, I'm gonna go get in the jacuzzi. Yeah. Jeez.
Oh my god, I just
Love you guys.
Bye, Ken.
moved Bozak out. What?
yeah, no, you're way more important.
Okay,
no, I'm
okay.
kidding,
No,
kidding,
no,
kidding.
that's
I
not
love
true,
you.
that's not true. Yo, Bozak
Phone.
going way back, like seatbelts and car seats, the reality. Look, a lot of things about blockchain that you hear that are just straight hype, and it's a lot of bullshit.
Uh-huh.
It's important that we have things that are focused on decentralization and that not only data feeds like go in that are trustworthy, but also that we have, how do I put this? I hope like there's certain protocols that aren't lying about how their mathematical proofs have nothing to do about decentralization or centralization. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Sort of.
Because a lot of people are just bullshitting you. They're selling you down the river really hard on
I was home.
what yeah, exactly. Yo, on the real though, like blockchain is trustworthy. People that are in blockchain are not necessarily trustworthy.
Fuck them. Don't trust them at all.
It's important that it's mathematically provable. Multi-party oracles, things that are on layer 3, layer 2, are just as important as the protocol layer because it's going to be able to free us from bullshit. And it's important that the data that we're getting, isn't from Facebook or Google or anything in between, but rather from multiple parties that independently verify what it's from, or multiple trustworthy entities that is trustworthy. Whereas from Tim dying to jump in right now.
I want to know about the bonding curves.
Okay.
I know what a curve
Okay.
is. Okay. I know a little bit about bondage.
Okay. Bondage contracts.
Listen.
All right.
Safe
So-
words. I'm assuming there's a safe word.
So bonding curves, if anybody's familiar with Uniswap, which I'll give a shout out to because they executed really well. They're really like a great service from what I can tell. I haven't reviewed all their code, but by the same token, I use them. They have something called slippage, right? Where you pay a little bit more when you put a big order in, right? You pay a little bit more. The reason that is because there's not enough orders on the other side or not enough supply on the other side that your buy moves down. Okay. Bonding curves basically deal with. It goes really deep, but basically continuous token generation, and De La Riviere wrote a paper about it, right? Zap coined the term bonding curve, actually. I don't know if anybody knows that, but Zap, Nick Spanos' team.
Okay, so that's why I don't know about it, because it's like kind of a proprietary.
No, it's not. It's not
thing.
proprietary. Nick Spanos never been a proprietary.
No, I'm assuming it's people can use it or whatever, but like it's something that was created by for Zap.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't know the entire history, and I'm not going to be claimed to be an expert, but basically, if you take a token and you bond it to a contract, right?
Right.
You have a deterministic pricing curve that was dictated by the market. So, like, let's say you have a house, but you know the house is at least worth $160 million, right?
160 mil?
Yeah, let's just say it's like a ridiculous house,
Yeah,
right?
let's do
like
it.
the best house ever. Okay?
You see me in a house like that one
You're
day?
not gonna pay like your initial investment is not gonna be like, if you have a share, is not gonna be like $10. It's gonna be like very significantly higher if you haven't broken the shares down enough. So you set a curve that's a little bit more flat because you're sure this house is gonna make money. You rent it out to like celebrities, whatever, right? It moves up and down the curve. So like you're the first one in, you get a little bit of a percentage better than the last guy that gets in it. It gamifies the system. So you're moving up and down. Your share costs a little bit more because you're the initial investor. The next person in might pay 0.0012% more than you paid, right?
Okay.
And then the next guy might pay 0.0014% more than you paid. So it's moving up the curve as more people buy in.
So is that what happens with
and
Zap?
your shares become more valuable.
Right.
And
Because people paid more for them.
yeah.
So yours that you paid less for are now worth what
more
the next
because
got it.
because you were an early investor, you get a little bit of the benefit. It's an incentivization curve, right?
Okay.
Or here's a better one. You know somebody who's really hot. You tokenize a rapper, right? He's the best rapper ever. Okay? His name's Tim.
His name's Lil Blizzard.
Yeah.
Stop all
All
of
right.
it right
Blizzard.
now.
So
Stop
you know
all
he's
of
gonna
it
be really
right
good.
now.
AKA Young Storms are brewing.
And you
Stop it.
risk assess, right? And you say that you're the hottest thing since sliced bread.
Yeah,
Right?
well,
Sliced bread.
right? Now, nobody else believes that, but I believe in you severely. So I'm going to put a fucking steep curve on
My
that.
pussy poppin'
So I
so
pay
bad.
very little, but you get money right away. I sell my sub tokens, right? This is how Zap works. Anyways, I sell sub tokens out. Basically, because I believed in you, I get a very steep incentive. The more people that are starting to buy, like, revenue stream, right? If we tokenize your revenue, they're going to pay a lot less in the beginning because they believed in you, right? And they deserve the incentive and the appreciation value of what your sub token's worth. But if you buy in later, you're paying a lot less. So it has a lot to do with supply curves. It's very similar to how you move up and down, but as people sell, your value goes down, and as people buy, your value goes up, so it retargets. So it's like a deterministic pricing index.
So the price can go down when people are
If they just
selling.
all sell at the same time, it goes down.
Well, that's just how markets work.
Yeah, but you can determine how the curve goes. So why
Also,
does that
Rachel
matter?
says
Why does that
hello,
matter?
Adam.
Like, say you have something like fruit that's prime ripeness after a lot is produced, and then it becomes rotten. It's worth nothing. So you create a curve that like is worth nothing in the beginning. You bet on the curve, and then when it becomes ripe, you sell to the market, and then it goes back down.
What?
So does that mean that like the people who write the code know when to sell stuff because it's
No.
written
I
into
mean,
the code, or,
it's
like,
competitive. So like some people might have better algorithm. Nobody knows when things are going to happen better than the next person. It's like a Oracle competitive market where you can you can base what you're trying to purchase on, and different people have different curves and different things like that. So bonding curves in general, when Zap talked about them, had to do with the exchange barrier, right? We can talk about at what point in time when they go up and when they go down, and I might be one entrepreneur that wants to sell something on a certain curve, and a second one might want to sell something on a different curve because he thinks it's better. But it creates this gamification of whatever you're selling, and you bond to it, and you stake whatever primary asset you have against the secondary market, and you move up and down the curve. So if you bond to it and you think it's going to be worth a lot, and it goes up, later on, if it goes up, you can sell out and make more money because you were in early. So it follows kind of like a supply curve. With Zap, the interesting component is you can write the curve. So you can do all kinds of things. You can do a piecewise function.
Write the curve. Ooh.
And you can determine what you think the market is going to do. Well, not what you think that the market's going to do, but like you want it to peak at a certain point, you want it to go down. So you can create these different types of things. Because reality is it's a speculative thing to a degree. And then the other reality with Zap at least, and I don't know any other...
Pump and dump but written?
Kind of, right? Like I'm not trying to but it kind of seems like
you can do whatever you want. It's an open
You
source
can do
protocol.
whatever
It's a
you
framework
want.
for layer 3 and layer 2. You want to be a centralized
That's
person,
so
you do it that
funny.
way. If you want to be a decentralized person, you do it the
So
other way.
if I buy Zap tokens,
You can bond to oracles on APIs about pricing data or different things. Right now it's really early, but we're going to do things like tokenizing real estate.
here's what I want you to know. I hear that you are saying words, and I respect the fact that they are definitely words, and I know that they mean things. And that's my statement that I'm making right now. That's it.
All right, it's really simple. I have
I don't know.
We get into technical talk. I mean, it's rather like just chill, but the reality is like if I have Tim token and I want to make that sub token redeemable, right?
For what?
Your calendar.
Oh.
For every
Not
second,
for my
for
body,
every
though.
second that I want to get a Tim.
Whoa.
Okay, I want to put it on your calendar. I want to make it redeemable.
Can I write a smart contract that it's only applicable
Zap.
to like ladies?
Well, yeah, but I'm talking. You're expanding what we're talking about. I'm just talking about. I want Tim to show up in my conference for 2 hours.
Yeah,
okay?
that's expensive.
Yeah.
For me to show up for 2 hours, that's
determine
expensive.
the bonding curve of the people that speculate that 2 hours of your time is worth more later.
Right.
And you sell them.
It'll definitely be worth more later.
No,
for sure.
that's what I'm saying. And I'm saying you can have them redeemable, and then they book your calendar with a certain amount of dots for a certain amount of time on your calendar.
Okay.
And they use a sub token to use an API call to your calendar, and you require 200,000 dots or whatever the hell it might be to book that on your calendar.
Right.
They have to acquire 200,000 dots to be able to make that API call.
Okay.
So
Can I double fuck them,
you
and
can
I'm
do
the
whatever
only
the
one
fuck
that
you
sells
want.
the tokens?
It's a framework. You can do whatever you want.
And
You
I
can
can
make
sell
it
the
anything.
tokens
Yeah.
myself? Boom.
Yeah.
No secondary market. I get them shit straight from me,
no.
baby.
It's an exchange. It's a DEX.
Right
It's
from
an
me.
algorithmic market maker, as my man Nick Spanos says.
Right on
But that guy was on point
businesstokens.com. I
for
can
sure.
fucking just pop that bitch right in there.
Yeah, it's a little bit complicated. We're working on it, but I mean, every
But
project has
it's
its
not
hiccups.
complicated, it's just a little bit. Just a little
Okay.
bit, just a little
Every
bit.
project has a
Not a lot of
hiccup,
it.
so we're working on it. You know,
All
like
right.
it's not for the layman right now, but we're getting there.
All right.
All right, so let's take a
Alright.
moment here and look at the chat because Gunhiji.io says he likes Adam. He seems to know what's up.
Let me tell you about this Adam dude. Adam is one of the smartest stick
That's not
rednecks
true.
I know.
That's not true.
No,
The
this is
smartest
true.
rednecks
This
I
is true.
know.
Yeah, Adam, all Adam wants to do
Holy
is go
shit.
outside and stab a deer with the bow, no air, with the arrow, no bow. Okay, Adam will hunt
Spear.
a sphere. I don't care what you do, but that's
Okay,
Adam, right?
a sphere is a 3D circle.
Nick Spanos pulled me out of the woods. That's a reality.
Spear,
A
not
spear,
not a spear.
right? Anyways.
Nick always says he should be on a boat. Like he should have never left a boat, and he wouldn't be in the position he is. This is the way I feel about Nick
this is
Spanos.
Adam,
Like he
but
pulled me
Adam,
off.
when you put Adam in front of code or computer, like he literally taught. What was that class you taught? The
Solidity.
solidity class. Yeah, Adam, you're fucking smart. Don't
That's
act
not true. I don't even
stupid.
barely know Solidity. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Bro, I've
That's
seen
not
you
true.
write code. You look like fucking Ray
You
Charles.
say you built the whole website like
Just in there
in a
fucking
fucking
coding
week,
shit.
like this, literally like this. Are you
I've seen
serious,
you fucking
Adam?
code, dude. It looks
Yo,
it's fucking
what?
ridiculous.
Don't let me tell you something. People are humble. Don't ever. If Adam denies anything, it's the
That's
exact
fucking
opposite.
bullshit. Don't believe me for anything. The whole point of crypto is it being trustless. Don't believe me for anything I say.
Wow.
Go use it yourself.
We got G
you
in
don't
the
need to
chat
trust
being
me.
a little baby bitch
Absolutely
right now.
not. You don't like it, don't do it. That's the reality.
Jesus
You don't like it,
Christ.
don't do it. You buy a token and it fucking crashes, that's your own fault. It's a free market. I don't know what to tell you. You believe some hype and you get in on it, whatever. That's the
Disclaimer.
reality.
Okay, disclaimer. Maybe hold off on Zap is what I'm hearing right now.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
That's not what I'm saying.
I'm saying I'm
Of course
fucking
that's not
long
what
on
you're
that
saying.
shit. Like, the reality is I devote a lot of my time because Nick convinced me, and maybe he programmed me. That's the reality. He might have. If you ever met that guy, you know for a fact that guy's, like, awesome. Like, that guy made me see the light. That's the
The
reality.
light.
Okay, what do
Anyways.
you got? What
Whole
else you got? What
So,
else you got in the chat?
That's it. Just some other people saying some other things.
Or, no, if it's shitty, I want to hear it.
Ryan, you love Adam. Adam's amazing. Everyone loves Adam. Adam,
That's not true. Not everybody loves me.
Everyone
That's not a
fucking
fact.
loves. Why? Why? Because you talk and you know what you're talking about? Is that why people don't like you? Because you got haters? Everyone has haters.
Somebody said something about drunk on crypto, which like I just wanna.
What are you saying about drunk on crypto?
I don't know.
All right,
no, they just-
I received a very sketchy
Call 'em out
message
right now.
I heard that
about drunk on crypto. Somebody texted me
I'm not
saying
gonna lie.
to
I
not
heard they
go
were the
on drunk
feds.
on crypto. I was told that you guys
Listen,
were
if
the
you're not
feds.
drunk on crypto, you fucked up in
Whoa,
life. That's all I gotta say
right?
about you.
Like,
That's true.
whoa,
Listen,
like,
your bonding
big
curve is
whoa. We're
weak
gonna have
right
to,
now. That's all I'm
like-
saying. You got a
No,
bad
I
bonding
don't know
curve.
about that, guys.
Like,
I
if
don't
you're
know
gonna
if I pick
tokenize
up on
yourself,
your
you better
show.
make it downward
That
sloping,
was
because your
a
fucking stock is
weird
going down. That's the
message.
reality.
Right? If you can prove that you're
What's
not
this
the
one saying
feds,
over here? Yeah.
cool.
If
you can't
anyone
prove
from
you're not
Drunk
the
on
feds,
Crypto is
then
still
not
here, can you
cool.
can you
Does that make
verify that you're
sense?
not
Okay.
the feds?
Anyway, anything else? What is going on? I'm ready. I'm here to like kill myths, make the game stronger, whatever. What do you got?
I heard that Bitcoin SV is the real Bitcoin.
Yeah, I heard that too. So why didn't he sign his transaction and like why don't you tell me the real
All
world?
we need is
Listen,
a signature.
listen, it's not hard. It's not hard. The
Okay,
whole
that's
point
it.
of crypto is
Sign
trustless.
a transaction.
Why don't
That's it.
Why don't you just sign something and I will
But we
do
all know
something
this. We all
awesome
know this.
for you.
What would you do?
I'll tell you what. I'll invite him to JUJU's house. We'll have a good party, and I'll tell you how I was wrong on a microphone on the live stream. I'm cool with it. It's good. I'll own that. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But the reality is, I ain't seen a signed transaction yet, and I thought that was the whole point of crypto was that you're gonna sign a transaction. You're gonna tell me that you own this. If you lost your keys, man, you the Mugu. You know what that means? You got played straight up. You got played. If that guy got played, that's kind of funny. I'm gonna be real with you. If he lost all his crypto, I'm sorry, man. I don't care how smart you are, but you didn't sign the transaction. I don't know if you got it. You made it yourself, and then you don't know.
The chat is technically saying that they're not feds, but I don't know, yo. Someone said that they're the feds. Why would somebody just randomly
I don't
be like,
know
yo,
why.
they're the
And the
feds?
thing is, like, somebody
could've made up any
contacted
lie.
my friend and told my friend
Wait,
to
wait.
not tell them who they were, to tell me that they were the feds.
Wait, what's the feds? What's the feds? Do they work for the Federal Reserve? Because
No.
we're coming
No,
for
like
you.
the government.
That's the reality.
Like the feds.
When we say feds, we're talking about like, you know, the 3 letters, you know, FBI, CIA.
USPS?
That's 4 letters.
Okay, I don't
That's
know.
more than
Postmaster
letters.
General's coming for you
We'll
right
come
now.
back to that.
Yeah.
We'll come back. We'll talk.
No,
We'll come back to that.
anyways.
You know, people say stuff. There's crazy people out there. It happens. But
Bozak gave me his Mutant Ninja Turtle pants.
yeah, these are Ken's Mutant Ninja Turtle pants. If you guys can see
Out of
them,
respect.
they're 10 years old.
These are
They're-
10 years old?
They're 10 years old.
Fuck
They're
me.
like the original. Like,
I'm
look,
just kidding.
the
Wasn't out of
fucking thing was
respect.
yellow. Like,
What
yellow.
are you hating on?
What?
Dude, yo, if Ken gives you a pair of pants, you wear them.
not-
That's all I'm saying.
No,
Wait,
I'm
who's
saying
saying it?
reality.
No, I'm saying for 10 years old, they're not like crazy
No,
fucking faded
I'm
and,
saying
like,
they
Listen,
made
there's a lot of
the
fake shit. Go
turtle-
listen to Nick
You've never
Spanos.
seen when
Get
they
your
make the
mind
turtle
right. That's all
yellow,
I'm
like
saying.
the old school turtles. Like instead of making it orange, Michelangelo, like they become yellow. Like sometimes you've never
I'm
seen
not on a
that.
first name basis with these men. What are you talking about?
I
You are.
love Mutant
You
Ninja
can.
Turtle, man.
You can.
Fucking
With Ninja Turtles? I don't know.
For sure.
All right,
On a
Michelangelo.
mushroom trip, you're definitely on the first name basis. I'm
Donatello.
telling you right now.
Raphael.
I'm fucking naming them, Annalise. Okay, with your fucking.
Donatello,
I'm helping
Raphael,
you.
Michelangelo.
Name the
Who
reindeer.
else?
Name the reindeer right now. Name the
Donnie.
fucking reindeer.
Stop it. I'm sorry.
Name the fucking reindeer right
Hold
now,
on, hold on.
Annalise.
Donner
It's
and Blitzen.
Johnny and
No, let
hold
her
on,
do it.
Johnny.
Let her do it. Watch.
Johnny, Hold
Johnny.
on, wait.
Johnny and
Ronnie.
Donnie. You'll
Wait,
love
who
this
the fuck? Wait, I know Rudolph.
Smith.
Vixen. Fuck, it's
Donner and
Johnny and
Blitzen.
Donnie
Come on, what
and
the fuck
Ronnie
is
and
it?
Blixen,
Blicky.
Rudolph and I don't know the reindeer.
Donnie and Ronnie.
Listen, all you need to know is Rudolph, because that's the center of the
I don't know
song.
the
That's all I'm saying
reindeer.
right now.
Donnie and
That's
Ronnie.
it. That's it. All you need is Rudolph. He was the point of the song. Wasn't about the team.
Rudolph's
It was
the
about
only
star
reindeer.
player.
Yeah, right.
Wait,
yeah.
wait. Somebody in the chat said Amaris Brown is a spy. Who is that?
Amaris Brown. Who's Amaris Brown?
Maybe is that the person that snitched on them?
About what?
Ask Ken about Drunk on Crypto. He was on the show last week. Listen, I can't use other people that you might have suckered into your
I only
Fed
interact
scheme.
with 2 shows these days.
I don't know if
Bits
you're
and
the feds. I'm
tokens
just
and
saying.
stock.
I'm a little
Dutch
weary 'cause
shoulders,
someone told me
Dutch
you're the feds.
shoulders.
I don't even know what the feds are. I'm still trying to figure that out.
Oh my god, I just told you the federal, like the feds,
like
dude.
that.
The
No,
fucking feds.
not that. I'm just saying in general. Like, what are you just talking about? This magnanimous organization that just regulates your life? I feel like there was 3 branches of government. The regulators are supposed to regulate.
Name 10 cryptos right
Executive
now.
branch, rather.
Bitcoin, Bitcoin
Legislative
Cash,
was supposed to
Bitcoin
pass laws,
SV,
and the judicial
Ethereum,
was
Ethereum
supposed to make sure
Classic,
that happens. So you're talking about 4th branch. I don't even know what they are.
Tron,
CIA.
Raven Coin, Weed
that makes sense,
Power,
right? That's
what
because you
else?
guys all felt like you should give your freedoms up.
Zap.
That's the reality.
First of all, who the fuck is you all? Don't lump me into some shit that I was
I can
never
go
a part
forever.
of.
Yeah, but you're doing protest votes. I respect that, and so am I. We're all doing protest votes. Go get crypto. Get rid of that dollar. It's bullshit.
Yeah, I vote with my dollars.
I don't even,
I vote
dude.
with my dollar.
I don't even like. I have a bank account for like 2 reasons. Number 1 is I gotta pay rent. And number 2 is my
Gotta
girlfriend
pay
leaves
rent.
me.
Facts.
My
fuck is
girlfriend would
Amaris
leave me if I didn't
Brown?
have any money in my bank account, which is respectable. She's a surgeon, straight up. I get that. She's my 401k. She's a great
Amaris
girl.
Brown doesn't wash her feet. She can't be trusted. Who is Amaris Brown and why does she not wash her feet?
I don't wash my feet sometimes.
Yo, let's talk about that lady who stole your pizza
Yo,
yesterday.
this is like a game.
Yo,
like
fuck that
alcoholic.
bitch.
Alcoholic.
Fuck that bitch.
Yo,
Whoa.
Maris Brown has got to be like
What's that?
alcoholic.
What is that?
It's like a
Alcohol?
combination
Can I have
of-
that? Yeah. Can you pass that to me? Because let me tell you about this bitch. Okay?
Yo, listen. So I like Tim and I like Annalise, and they're the best people ever. Number 1.
Well, only one of us can be the actual best. Who's the second best? Right now. Tell me right now who's the second best.
Me. Fuck you, G.
Yeah, it's definitely Gene.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Respect on my name.
Yo,
Well,
I
that
put
still means
respect
that I'm
on
the first best.
Well, then that means
Gene's
there's 2
creating
other
killer
best
drones
left.
to come kick in your door.
Respect on my name.
Yo, Gene is designing killer drones to come kick in your door at any moment.
No, fuck with me.
Yo, dude, that
Drunk on
guy's a
Crypto
real
is
deal.
my channel. Am I a Fed? I don't know. I don't know you, dog. I don't know.
Am I
You
a
might be
Fed? I
dog.
don't know.
That's a question. Honestly, no, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a question a Fed would fucking ask me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't fucking know. Hold on,
I'll tell
wait.
you what. I'll get Spanos in here right now to sit on fucking live stream and straight up
You should
just
go get
spout some shit.
Spanos.
You want
Spanos is funny. Go get him.
Can't,
Go get Nick.
I'm afraid of this tree though. Is he gonna be able to fucking limbo?
Yo, that guy trained with ninjas. You
All
don't
right,
even
fuck
know.
it. Bring him on.
Let me see where he is.
Yo.
All right, so here's my thing, right? While you're doing that, I'm gonna tell this fucking story about this fucking lady.
I want
Okay.
to hear the story about the fucking lady. I can't leave.
So, the food, like Annalise was saying, at the fucking Washington Elite was mad expensive because it was at Pitbull's restaurant.
At least $30 a plate. No
At
sense.
least. Honestly,
no
like,
sense.
probably more than
And
that.
it wasn't because it was at Pitbull's restaurant.
on.
They upcharged on
Wait a
everything.
Minute, wait a minute. We're getting there, okay? Food was expensive, so I walked in the sun a mile, okay? A mile to Papa John's, and then a mile back.
Yeah, I bet that was the best pizza you ever had.
It was gonna be the best pizza I ever had until the rest of the fucking story happens, okay? So I go upstairs, I'm eating the pizza, I see some of my wonderful friends, and I don't share pizza, but I was like, you know what? These are my wonderful friends. Let me ask a couple people. I might have asked 3 people. One person said they wanted pizza. I was like, yo, you can have a slice of cheese. It's totally fine. Grabbed a slice of cheese, went about his fucking business. Everything was fine. I leave, I come back. Some lady was apparently hovering around my fucking pizza asking people about the shit. Like, that's weird. Like, it's not yours. Go the fuck away. Anyways, someone brings her over and is like, oh, this is the lady that was asking about your pizza. Like, can she have a slice? And it's fucking awkward. So I'm just like, okay, I guess. So I open the box. I had a couple pineapple and a couple cheese. Okay, I get half and half. That's how I do my shit. All right. I tell the lady, you can have a slice of cheese. She gets a slice of cheese. Everything is fine. She invites me into the little VIP super cool section. Yay, everything is cool and fun. So we're in there, and apparently she leaves and fucking goes and takes a fucking slice of pineapple. This whore, this fucking stupid lady, okay?
She stole
fucking
your
just,
pizza.
And just munching on it. And my box feels light, and I'm just like, this is weird or whatever. You know who told me? Johnny Dollars is like, oh man, did you see that lady take the fucking pineapple? And I'm like, no, what do you mean? He's like, yeah, dude, you told her 3 times, but after you like turned your back or whatever, she went and grabbed a slice of pineapple.
All right.
So I
Fucking
didn't know she took a
bitch.
slice of cheese. So
Alright.
she took a slice of your cheese pizza, turned around and stole your pineapple.
I specifically said
wait.
you can have cheese.
Now
a cheese
I want to
slice.
know, who was this lady?
The lady that fucking said that you should speak.
The lady who was it
Might have
Aaron's
been.
job.
Might have been.
So you're
I'm
telling me
suspecting.
Hey,
yeah.
you're telling me that the lady who was setting up
Yeah.
panels for Washington Elite at her conference couldn't afford the food there, so she was fucking stealing yours.
Yo, she was like, oh,
Yo.
I was so hungry, or like I was feeling faint or some shit. Like, bitch, you're in a fucking restaurant.
Yo.
Like, this is
Listen.
your event. Like, what are you doing?
Hear
Listen.
me fucking out.
Stole my
That's
pineapple
nuts.
pizza. I'm still mad about that shit,
I
you
want to
bitch.
show straight up. All right, listen, guys. I work with Nick at the Bitcoin Center International, if you will, New York and Miami. There's a lot of people out in the crypto community out there that should show up to our events, and the Blockchain Center here in Miami. I'm thinking about putting black light paint like on the over of the Blockchain Center, so when we flip off the lights, it turns on the black lights and it's a Bitcoin Center over the top.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah, so listen, like, it's not about blockchain for us. It's about Bitcoin. It's king. No matter what I say about Zap or anything else, like Nick, me, everybody else, know it's all about Bitcoin for sure.
Bitcoin's all right.
Ah,
Have you tried XRP?
Stop it.
all right, giraffe food.
Giraffe food.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah,
Someone
get
knows
outta
my
here.
analogy.
Yeah, of course I do. Come on now. All right, let's get real about it. Bitcoin, yo, you want a solid investment? You want to keep going? You go get yourself some Bitcoin. You talk about like the most revolutionary technology there is. It has to do with Satoshi Nakamoto. Like, look, we're gonna hang up the cleats right now. We're gonna pay homage to our boss. And that's the best part about Zap and everybody on Zap team is like, we know for a fact that Bitcoin paved the way for everybody in here and everybody else. And you know what? Even if Craig Wright's right, I'm gonna give you that. Craig Wright's right, even though he's wrong. I'm gonna tell you what, you gotta pay homage to the OG, which is the original creation, which is Bitcoin. So the SV, the everything else, listen, should have did it first. First best or different.
Here's
Get
my
out
thing.
of here.
Here's my thing, right? I like Bitcoin. I like that it's the longest chain.
Yeah, you like it? You
I like
fucking
that
in love
it's,
with it.
Yeah, no, hear me out.
Get
though.
outta here.
Let's just have a reasonable grown people conversation.
Oh,
all
about
right?
what?
About Bitcoin, okay?
You're
'Cause
trying to trade wooden nickels.
Here's my thing.
Bitcoin, that's
no,
what you're trying to do.
Here's my thing,
Right
right?
now.
My thing about Bitcoin is like, how can I liken this? Have you ever been into like skating, skateboarding a little bit? You ever watch like skate videos back in the day?
Sure.
Okay, if you compare like what skate videos were back in the day, where it was like a couple tricks and it was like kind of cool, to like skate videos now, it's ridiculous. Like you wouldn't use an old school skater in a skate video now because it just
You
it
still pay
wouldn't-
homage though, right?
You pay homage, but you don't use them.
Okay. Why wouldn't you use Bitcoin?
Why would you?
A lot of reasons.
There's things that may be better or faster or different. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that we found a thing that is
I can
better.
trace you from ICO to end.
I'm just
With Bitcoin,
open.
I have no idea where you at.
That's not true. I'm just open to the idea that there may
Reality.
be something better.
I'm not saying that there's nothing better, but first best or different.
Bitcoin devs
First
are
best or different's a marketing term.
Bitcoin devs
First
are
is
fucking.
Bitcoin.
They're being lazy right
Best might be something else.
now. I'll say it.
What's your application? Let's start there.
Bitcoin devs are being lazy.
No. That's not what I said. What's your application?
I don't know what that means.
What are you trying to accomplish?
I wanna.
If you're trying to be OG,
I wanna send transactions fast.
nobody ever said that was Bitcoin.
Why?
Bitcoin didn't even say that was Bitcoin.
Why? It's supposed to be
When-
peer to peer.
No, not why.
It's
When?
not. It's not peer to
No,
peer
I
anymore.
told you Bitcoin never said that.
Okay, that's fine. It's not fast.
They
but
never
It's also not peer-to-peer.
they never said they were the best.
But it's not peer to peer.
Actually, as a matter of fact, I think Satoshi left the door open
not peer to peer.
for everything else.
Definitely not
I think
peer-to-peer.
I'm pretty sure he said that, like when he invented blockchain technology, the whole 9 yards. He actually left the door open for everything else.
It's not peer to peer. Bitcoin's not peer to peer anymore.
How so?
How is it peer to peer?
Where do you do your transactions versus where I do mine? I do them different than you. I think
How?
you entered the matrix again when we got you out. It's reality.
No, Bitcoin's not peer to peer anymore.
How so?
Because it's minor to peer and then peer to peer. You can't argue with that.
Miner to peer? What?
The miners get first dibs on the new Bitcoin.
What about the existing Bitcoin?
It used
Where
to
does
be
it go?
that.
Where does it
Yeah,
go?
but that's not really.
How's it
super
not peer to
relevant.
peer? I don't think you know what peer to peer means.
Yeah, peer to peer means person to person, but
No, but I don't think you.
but Bitcoin doesn't start with just regular. A peer is someone who's on your same level, right? Like not someone who's above or below you, like someone you can see eye to eye with.
I think you're looking too much into it. Peer to peer doesn't mean that. That's not what it means. It means anybody anywhere can.
But anyone anywhere can't participate in mining Bitcoin anymore. It used to be that
That's
way,
not true.
and so it used to be
That's
peer to
not true.
peer.
That's not true.
I can't successfully participate in mining Bitcoin because I'm not one of the big dogs. I can't do it. I cannot, of my own accord, do it. I have to join a mining pool. I
No,
can't mine
You
Bitcoin
can
myself.
still do it technically. Yes, you can still peer to peer mine. Yeah, you can straight up like fire up a Bitcoin miner and maybe
Ow.
you win the lottery.
I'm
It's
not
the
going to
reality.
though.
It's all inclusive. There's no restrictions to entry. It's peer to peer, straight up.
I don't think Satoshi was accounting for ASICs when he made a peer-to-peer technology. I
Are you
don't
kidding?
think.
Where did the term ASIC come from?
Some-
Where did
some
FPGA come
acronym.
from?
What?
FPGA. Field
Florida-
programmable gate
Florida
array.
Panthers
No,
gaming.
field programmable
asshole.
gate array.
Hey.
What is that?
Where did the fucking encryption come from? Centralized entity.
The NSA.
What are you talking about right now?
What are you talking about right now?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the fact that Bitcoin used to be peer-to-peer, where everybody was the same and could be the same, and now currently not based on
I think you're
Bitcoin
looking at it
itself,
wrong. You're not
based
looking at
on
it. You're not looking at it from a
society,
technical perspective. Anybody can in their house could fire up a miner.
and,
the best part
and
about
never
centralized
get
system,
new Bitcoin though.
Listen, they hate Bitcoin. They shut down every miner you ever known. It only requires 7 to have a verified transaction on any given block to continue on.
Yeah.
That's a very powerful thing, and it has the largest network in the world. Not to mention
Not to mention.
the USA and Russia, and China, no matter how good of friends, whatever conspiracy theory you get along, they don't like each other. Yeah.
Yeah, we're live streaming.
Yeah.
Where's
100%.
Nick?
I want to get this guy on here, but I don't
Does
know
he
if I
want to live
should.
stream?
But the reality is,
Does
listen,
he want to live stream?
listen. They tried
Bitcoin
Bitcoin.
is not
You,
peer-to-peer.
Nick, someone.
Maybe a little
Hey,
bit.
hey.
I'll grab. He won't come.
Listen to
You
me.
won't
It's
come
not
out.
peer-to-peer
How is it not?
because it goes from the miners to the peers, so it's fucking miner to peer.
That doesn't have anything to do with peer to peer.
Who's
How?
that? Hi.
Listen,
Come
it's
over.
been from the miners to the peers ever since the beginning.
So is Michael Jordan my peer? No, he would fucking wash me in basketball. We're
what
not
are you-
peers.
What are you talking about?
Which one?
What are you
That
talking
has
about?
nothing to do about peer to peer.
Yeah, we're live streaming
How?
right now.
How?
That's like me saying the sky's blue and I
These
say
guys are
how.
like talking.
And then like
So what
and
you're
then,
saying-
I'm like listen, all the photons of the world and
So
then
then
the
what you're saying-
wavelength.
so
and then
wait,
it makes
hold on.
blue
Wait-
skies.
wait a minute.
Blue.
So what you're
and then
saying-
like how? And then like we just hit bedrock.
No,
because
check-
like you
We
just
hit
don't
bedrocks.
understand it.
Your
you just don't understand
Your
it.
logic, by your
I
logic,
can send $1 million to North Korea tomorrow and
fam,
they'll still take
by
it.
your logic,
Why?
the U.S.
It's
dollar
peer-to-peer.
would
I
also
can send
be
it to
peer-to-peer.
anybody, anywhere, anytime. Here.
No.
That has nothing to do with the miners.
So the
miners
US
serve
do-
a separate function. Legislative, judicial, and executive branch.
So the US dollar is
all
peer-to-peer?
commit. It's a fucking check system.
So is the U.S. dollar peer-to-peer?
I didn't say that.
Why not?
It's not run from the U.S. dollar. It's not the U.S. dollar. It's the
Is
Federal
the U.S.
Reserve note,
but
son.
is the
Yeah.
U.S. dollar peer-to-peer?
That's a
Cash?
valid
Yeah, it's
cash.
point.
What is anything?
You can hand it to somebody else. That's how drug dealers operate.
So you would consider that a peer-to-peer currency?
When you hand them cash, yeah, they can
Nah,
accept it.
fam.
When it's on digital, they can cut you off. It's not longer
Peter
peer-to-peer.
Am I allowed to throw? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, come up here, come up here. Come on.
Fuck it, yeah.
You want
Listen,
to throw closer?
listen to me. I think you're not understanding peer-to-peer.
You want it strode- what strippers?
Than it previously was,
The
which is
nice ladies
different.
out there dressed very little.
Yeah.
There's a big difference
Not
between
the servers,
what you're
not the
saying
bartenders.
and
I
what
mean
you
the ones
actually
that,
need.
do the strippers.
I thought they
it's
were
not.
models.
Yeah, it is.
It's really not a difference.
How
And I
so?
remember him.
If I used to be able to participate in the Bitcoin network without needing fancy...
Anyways.
No, a certain component of the Bitcoin network.
That's
because
funny,
miners
though.
are completely different than everything else.
You've been in the club.
There's a certain
It's part of it,
area
though.
that you don't have a competitive advantage over other people anymore.
It's part of it, though.
What are you
Hey,
doing?
sir,
What are you doing?
you're shaking your ass right in the camera.
What?
What's happening right
This
now?
Scully, Lombardi scoliosis like this, yo. Yo, that's the greatest thing I've heard all night.
Yeah, when you're talking about
Oh
peer-to-peer,
my
you're
God.
talking about can I
Bitcoin's not
transact?
peer-to-peer.
Can I transact from one person to another?
You guys all want a jacuzzi?
The US dollar's
Can
not
I
peer-to-peer.
share with one person to another the ledger? when you can centralize the mining component, that means you can't produce
Okay, all
on
right.
the same level.
Okay,
There's a
all right.
big difference.
Here's what we're gonna say then. So this is good. What's gonna actually end it? No, I got you. Stop.
No, don't try
I
to
got
edit.
you.
Like, don't try to like re-say
edit.
what you said. I'm
So-
trying to say like.
So I'm gonna say the same thing,
Can
but
you transact?
I'm gonna make it specific so you understand what I'm saying. Little B Bitcoin is peer-to-peer.
Nah, that's bullshit.
Big
There's
B.
no such thing as little B,
Big B Bitcoin is not peer-to-peer.
There's no such thing.
Yes,
as
there is.
Little B, big
Yes,
B.
there is. Did you read the
No.
white paper?
No, I'm not a fucking English major.
The
This
little
is
B.
bullshit.
The little B is
like,
the
what are you
currency.
trying to separate the two?
The little B
You're
is
trying
the
to, like,
currency.
dilute
The
what
little
Bitcoin
B is the currency. The big B is the actual.
Yeah, that's
network,
America
the protocol
Gemini.
layer.
Like that's not a real thing. Let
It
me
is.
tell you what it is.
Bitcoin
Okay?
is not the software and the currency. The name happens to
Yeah,
be
it
the
is
same.
the software and the currency.
The name
Why are you
happens
trying
to be
change
the
it?
same.
How is it not? It's the OG. Everything else is a fork.
So the currency itself is peer-to-peer.
Listen, I got a software developer standing right next to me.
The Bitcoin
If you
network is not
follow-
peer-to-peer.
If you follow, listen, if I patented Bitcoin tomorrow,
Chat, back me up, dog. Back me up.
Yeah, you're looking for backup because you know you're getting smoked.
I'm
Listen to
really
me.
not. Bitcoin's
Listen to
not
me.
peer-to-peer.
Listen to me.
Big B, Bitcoin Core, whatever you want to call
you
it,
have sold
not
yourself.
peer-to-peer.
I don't know who told you this bullshit, but
It's
the
not.
reality is,
It's not.
the reality is, Bitcoin is a true currency. Everything else is nonsense. You want to give me some utility? You want to give me security?
I'm not
you wanna give me
knocking-
everything else?
Listen,
I'm with you,
baby
but
girl.
You can't tell
baby
me Bitcoin
girl.
is not peer to peer.
Bitcoin,
I'm not baby girl. I'm a fucking grown ass man. White papers matter, son. I'm with you. Look at this shirt.
Bitcoin.
White papers matter.
Bitcoin
That's all I'm
as
saying.
a currency, peer-to-peer. Bitcoin as a network, not peer-to-peer.
How is it not?
Not everybody
How?
can
How
participate
is it
at
not?
the same level.
Yes, they can.
No, they can't.
They can't participate at the same level. That doesn't mean they can't participate. Centralized entities are really susceptible to anything else. The fact that you're an independent miner and you can create Bitcoin and that there's an appreciation value gives you significant importance.
Uh-huh. What that mean? About what?
I don't even know what that question was.
The question
You didn't even ask me. What does that mean about what? What do you mean about what? And give me a fucking specific question so I can answer that shit. Huh? Come on, keep going.
Listen. First of all, you don't fucking come on my show.
Oh,
all right?
no,
and
I'm coming
fucking
on your show.
try this fucking
And I'm gonna
bullshit
fucking,
with
I'm
me.
gonna
little fuck.
stay here. I
don't
love
have-
you, but like
I don't
you're
have
just-
no more alcohol. This is fucking terrible. And
I'll
you're
give
over
you-
here being
I-
a fucking guy.
Yo,
all right?
of course I am.
It's
What are
fucking
you
bullshit.
You think you bring out fake people that are gonna agree with you? What
Yes.
the fuck is this?
It's
No,
my fucking
Get the
show.
fuck out of here.
You
No,
fuck.
the first time on live stream ever. Pull me on here. Fuck out of here.
Oh man, that's great. That's terrific.
Yeah, get him up here. Yeah, when we get Spanos in here, you're gonna fuck your shit up. It's even worse.
No.
Yo,
don't
you
tell-
about to get like PhD level. We about to
Fuck,
you're about
tell
to
Jerome
walk
I
and get
need
alcohol
alcohol.
when
Tell
me and
him right
Spanos
now.
teach the
I
people.
need alcohol right now. Spanos is gonna come up here because he's
Yo,
gonna fuck
yo.
my shit up.
All right,
Bro,
All
he
right,
was
let's
fuck-
change the topic.
bro, he
'cause
was fuck-
You've
yo,
had enough. Okay.
Yesterday,
Continue.
Spanos, yesterday, the day before, I don't know, one of these fucking days, this man's fucking screaming at me that fucking vitamins are a scam. Fucking orange juice is a scam, vitamins are
It's
a
about
scam. I'm just like,
bioavailability.
yo.
It's about bioavailability. You can't
Oh,
take so much
shit.
vitamins
They got a
that like
fire-
you get
they
enough
got a
nutrients.
fucking
It's a
fire dancer,
bioavailability
bruh.
problem.
Oh my god, he's
Listen,
spitting
Bits and
fire.
Tokens team, believe it or not, I love this guy next to me. He's 100% right. About 90% what he says.
What do we
like
got
Sex
coming?
Panther. He's got it. Yeah, that's right.
Right outside the
He's
door.
trying to tell me this guy ain't peer to peer. He's gotta tell it to you in a way that
Oh, no.
straight up.
Is it all good?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
It's fine for now.
Yeah, I gotta get Spanos in
Sorry
here.
about the
we
fuck
have
shit
Nick
on the
Spanos.
screen.
Oh
yo.
my God, it's Mr. Nicolas Spanos coming up next. Anyways, I don't need backup. I'm good with this. I'll own it. Explain to me how you can't participate in the network when you still can.
I need to buy an ASIC miner if I even want a chance of trying to participate in the network.
No, you don't.
How?
You can boot up right now with your CPU and participate in the Bitcoin network. You can always participate in the Bitcoin network.
How?
You choose to believe
Ow.
that somebody else,
How?
because you just don't want to make money. There's a difference between making money and
What
participating.
does ASIC stand for?
application-specific integrated circuit.
Exactly.
What are you trying to school me on, son?
Exactly.
I got you all day. Field programmable Gatorade. What are you trying to say to me about peer-to-peer currency? I got this all day. I know what's up. I got my man Nick Spanos right here. He's gonna tag team me. He's gonna come in because I gotta get a drink. And you, yeah. What are you saying? You can't peer-to-peer like participate in Bitcoin right now? What are you telling me? That makes no sense.
It used to be peer-to-peer because we all used to be on the same
You can still send money anywhere in the world. You can send it anywhere.
So little b Bitcoin.
Yeah, but he's saying the
peer-to-peer.
wrong thing. I'm trying to reprogram his brain to understand.
Okay, Bitcoin Core, whatever the actual software.
No, it's no difference. It's Bitcoin.
No.
There's no difference. Whatever they told you about big B, little b is bullshit that some fucking asshole told you.
How is it different?
It's all a fork of fucking blockchain and the solution that combines itself with something like Napster or anything else that came in the path with digital currencies, which my mans over like everybody else, I'm not going to mention names, were working on for a long time.
Yeah.
Okay? With those two, try and fake a transaction. You're not the bank. You're not going to do it. You're not a fucking miner.
No one's talking about
51% attack it. See if it happens.
We're not talking about 51%
You're
attacks.
saying that you can't transact peer-to-peer on Bitcoin. And that's just nonsense.
Okay, for me, in order for anything, a cryptocurrency, to be truly peer-to-peer, we all have to be able to operate at the same level, okay?
And how can't you on Bitcoin?
Because I don't own a fucking farm in China.
What does that have to do
with fucking all these mining shit?
What is that? You don't make a profit. There's a big difference between making a profit and being able to fire up your miner. You got to realize that. Because anybody, anywhere, anytime can fire up a miner anywhere. A CPU, fucking basic computer from the 1980s can do the same type of computations that anywhere else can do on Bitcoin. And you're telling me that you can't. And I'm saying that's
Somebody
false.
give me alcohol,
Mathematically,
please.
everything else. You can fire up a Bitcoin miner anywhere, anytime. Just because you don't make money doesn't mean shit. The game theory behind Bitcoin mining is important.
I think he got a lot of excuses, this guy.
Yeah. I think he does have a lot of excuses. He's trying to tell me Bitcoin ain't peer-to-peer. What is he, a Roger Ver shill? I'm very confused.
All I'm
what's
saying
going on right
is
now.
that XRP is a standard.
Yeah, you know where it's a standard for Rothschilds and everybody else. That's a reality. That's a reality.
I'm joking.
You want to go get your dollar chopped? Why don't you go down to XRP and watch out why they can't get listed on Coinbase? Why don't you look that up, huh? Try to figure that out.
XRP can't get listed on Coinbase.
They didn't for
They're
a long
on Coinbase
time.
right now.
No, I'm saying why didn't they in the beginning? Why?
Because
why? How many people they bribed to get on there, huh?
All of them.
Oh, there's no blockchain. What is that?
It's
cryptocurrency without a blockchain. What the fuck is that?
No, they use
that
one
sounds
of those,
that sounds like fiat to me.
No, it's like
fiat guy over here trying to tell me that XRP is a
something about a Merkle tree or
Merkle root, Merkle tree. Do you know who Merkle is?
Yeah, he won an award.
For what?
For fucking being a cool guy. He won the fucking cool guy award.
Oh my god. You know about Pedersen commits? Where are you going with this?
I think Mr. Merkel was a wrestler.
Yeah, I think
a wrestling chart.
I think you know what I think Merkel did, and you know what I think Spanos is walking out. Spanos, you gotta get
walking out.
Oh my god, you gotta get
You're
in.
staying on that fucking microphone.
Well, because I'm owning it. I'm owning it. Straight up.
Get that guy on the mic.
I'm straight up.
That's money right there.
Wow, Nick Spanos!
Sit with Hamdan.
I saw you in the movie.
I got Hamdan over here.
God, wow.
You look at Facebook.
Nice. White rapper.
Yes, you heard me. Fucking yes, because they're fucking
Listen
killing
to
me
me.
right now.
Listen to me.
I'm being cooked. I need help.
Anything-
Send help. Send help now.
Listen to me.
Wow.
Yo, Jerome, fix the camera. Someone, it's like tilted.
The Manka show.
Wow, the Manka show, nice. Well,
That's fine. That's fine.
not a
Perfect. Yeah,
Manka,
just like
nice.
that. That's fine. That's fine.
When and where is it not peer-to-peer? I'm still waiting for an explanation.
You know what?
right?
You know
I'm
what?
waiting for
That's
it.
fine.
You gotta
That's fine.
call in for the backup.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Call in for the backup because it's not happening. I got you all day. Unprovable bullshit does not have a place in blockchain technology.
You know what this sounds like?
AKA not Bitcoin
Sounds
is
like a hot
nonsense. Don't listen to it. If you want to talk about something else, I'm with you.
Oh, wait,
You want to talk
wait,
about
doesn't sound like a
better,
hot topic. Hold on,
fast,
hold on, wait.
first, best, or different? What's first? Bitcoin was first.
Technically, I was first
Yeah, when?
to the party.
Yeah. Exactly. I got
You got a phone call. So how about that?
Yeah.
I'll ignore that
All right,
shit.
here we go.
All right, I had a Manka in the house.
Yeah. Okay, this is Hamdan.
Yo, we have
Chief
another
data
mic
scientist,
here. Hold on.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, look, clip yourself up. Welcome to Drunk Crypto. Have you been drinking?
No, not at all.
Oh, you gotta get some drinks in you.
Not, it's been 32 years since I drank.
Oh no, perfect. Fuck it then. Fuck it.
Wow.
Smoke some weed or
I'm
something.
here
It's
to, I'm
totally
here to
fine.
smash people
We're
about
live.
this Bitcoin
We're live
nonsense.
here
Wait,
from the
wait.
Bitcoin
Everybody
Mansion.
else trying to trade you wooden nickels for your Bitcoin.
Whoa.
That's a reality. They want your Bitcoin. Just think about that.
Don't give it to them.
Don't give it
They
to
want your
them.
Bitcoin
Unless
and they
have
want to give
something
you
to
a
offer
shit
you.
token
Unless-
that's not tied to anything in the real world.
Whoa,
That's
whoa.
right. There's no utility. It's a bunch of bullshit. I'm telling you, watch your Bitcoin. It's important. What?
Absolutely.
Listen, you want to get in a penny stock nonsense, you go back to the fucking NASDAQ, all right?
What's your
This
chief
is not...
data scientist at Facebook?
I think he was chief data
Facebook, yeah, it's a social networking site. It's a powerful technology company that's playing a big role in the world today. And it's a technology that's very centralized. Most of the technologies in the world today are fully centralized.
What's
they are
centralized?
Centralized, Facebook.
Facebook is centralized?
Facebook, yeah, if
Oh,
you go
this
to
sounds
facebook.com, it's a social networking
Top
site.
topic,
It's centralized. Oh, we need Nick Spanos. Nick Spanos. Can we get some water? Can we get some water? I need water.
Someone look at this bag. There might be water in there.
What channel are we on right now?
Yeah, right.
First of all, let me introduce myself. Hello, sir. My name's Tim. I'm with Bits and Tokens. We're a
Tim, I've
blockchain
heard
media
so
company.
much about you.
Bitcoin Center, New York City.
Wow.
I came a little bit later in the game, but these guys fired it off with a house.
You're also from
Right
Bitcoin
across the
Center,
street.
Buffalo.
Yeah, maybe.
Buffalo.
Yeah,
Yo,
dog.
listen to me. Listen to me.
It was a hot
Listen to me.
topic. Yeah,
We're talking OG. Okay. Back
my
in the
God.
day, I was mining out of my apartment in Virginia. These guys, they
Nothing?
deserve all the credit. They fired up a live
You're
trading
gonna come on next.
Bitcoin exchange across the street from Wall Street.
Oh, I was not
it was
talking about
Hamdan. It was Nick.
Yeah.
And they deserve all the credit.
No,
there on
no,
that
it was a lot of
Banking
it
on
was across
Bitcoin
the street?
documentary.
It was across the street from
blocks away,
Banking
but
on
I mean-
Bitcoin.
Yeah,
Okay, cool. Yeah.
of course.
So
course.
this is you know,
No.
I work with them now because
You know what?
the
That's
reality.
actually that's a very let's just real quick, maybe for the next like 5 minutes or so. What was the beginning like? What was
The
that
beginning
like?
was incredible. The beginning, I remember we used to go to a meetup at the Whole Foods on Houston Street.
Oh shit.
That was the New York City Bitcoin meetup on Thursday nights.
Okay,
and
wait,
Monday
hold on.
nights.
Wait
Yes.
a minute. I just want to interject real quick because
Please.
this is a fun fact that a lot of people don't know. You said
Whoa.
it was on Houston Street, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now the fun fact about this, Houston is actually spelled the same way as Houston.
It is.
But it's not pronounced that way.
Whoa.
Because New York.
That's a great point. That's
it.
incredible.
It's a fun fact.
That's a
Just a
tremendous
fun-
fact.
It's gonna be on the quiz, so pay attention.
We need that, yeah.
Continue.
Yeah,
please.
so there was a Bitcoin meetup on Houston Street, and then there was also a Satoshi Square in Washington Square Park. People would also, there was one in Union Square Park, and that was the New York City Bitcoin community. And then one day, Nick Spanos invited the community to have a meetup at Cipriani. Cipriani is one of the most high-end real estate
Prestigious.
properties on Wall Street.
Yeah.
Very
And
prestigious.
we had a meeting, we had a Bitcoin meetup in the screening room at Cipriani.
Oh shit.
And people were there trading Bitcoin back and forth. It was like incredible. And we realized very soon we need a bigger space for this.
Yeah.
We need to bring this from the streets to the studios. We need to bring it from the back alleys to the main streets, to the Wall Street. And that's where it eventually ended up. Nick Spanos ended up opening Bitcoin Center in New York City. We kicked off with a New Year's party in late 2013.
Yeah.
New Year's 2014. We had a soft open December 2013. And the world was never the same. We had all types of people come in. Every day there would be a different government agency trying to arrest Nick Spanos. He had an army of lawyers. He had his hands ready in that handcuff position. Because any time he would be asked to put his hands behind his back. And wow, I think our co-host is joining us right now. And
Actually, I'm gonna go in the pool, guys.
Whoa.
Yeah. So
we need that.
What are you doing?
I was looking for one, but it's actually downstairs.
What are you drinking?
Wow.
It's like I don't know.
Where'd you get that from?
Julian Assange.
Kitchen.
Adam's talking
It's
to
like
Julian
from
Assange.
Where's
right
the one
now
that was
from
just there?
WikiLeaks.
I put
Adam
it
is
there.
a true OG
When?
in this
Like
movement.
beginning
There's
before
a
we
lot
started
happening.
streaming.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You are listening to Bits and Tokens live from the Treehouse, from the Bitcoin Mansion Treehouse. This incredible party, we encourage you to join us. It's just getting started. We have all these OGs coming. We have this incredible host over here. Let's make it down here. Come down to the Treehouse. If you're not here right now, you are missing out. Anywhere in the American South right now,
get on down to Miami.
Anywhere in the American South, just fucking come on down.
We need you right now. We need you right now.
Thanks, bro.
All right, we have our next guest showing up. Young lady, take your seat, please.
I'm taking
Join
my
us.
seat.
Welcome,
welcome.
welcome,
Please
welcome.
don't ask me who invited me because I don't even know his name.
No way.
Totally
no way.
fine. Here's a mic. We're live on the internet right now.
Oh,
Who are you?
my name is Claudine Lee. I'm an actress and a model and a business person.
Wonderful.
Wow.
What kind of business?
Oh Lord, please don't ask me that. I just started.
Wow.
To make money,
Just started
whatever,
business.
So, not stripper.
Oh my God. What brings you to the treehouse? How did you end up at the treehouse?
Oh, I went at the Bad Boys party.
Backstreet Boys? Yeah.
Bad Boys.
The
Oh, Bad Boys.
Bad Boys 3.
Shrek's Bad Boys. I told
Oh,
you,
Bad Boys 3, the movie.
Yes.
Did you see the movie?
The movie didn't coming out yet.
Okay.
Like they,
Oh my
yes.
God.
It's out.
We need it. It came out in certain markets. If you're
Oh,
on the
okay.
VIP list,
Okay,
it's
so
out.
you didn't see the movie yet.
No,
So not a VIP.
She's VIP.
I am a VIP.
Okay.
VVIP.
But
VVIP.
I was filming in another movie.
Oh,
so I
filming a
didn't
movie.
see
Yeah,
it.
you better than I did.
Okay,
Right.
filming
Yes.
a movie. Okay.
That's a
The
good
best
one.
of the
Okay.
Yeah.
And she
So-
speaks French.
I speak French.
Wow.
Do you?
Yes.
Wow.
I
Do some
play-
French stuff.
I do golf. I play golf also.
You play
Wow.
golf?
Yes.
Wow. Golf.
Wow. Tell us about Bitcoin in French.
Bitcoin?
What is Bitcoin?
What's a Bitcoin?
Bitcoin?
What's a Bitcoin?
Whoa.
What's a Bitcoin?
Whoa.
Ew.
Wow.
I'm sorry, people. I just got invited, okay?
Oh
From
my
one
God.
event
Hey,
to
she
another.
was just looking for
So,
the bad boys. I told her the baddest bad boys are in the treehouse.
Yes.
yes, he
Wow.
told me, it's like, okay, let me just come in.
Oh,
So these
yeah.
are
Why
bad
not?
boys.
Yeah. No, we're bad boys. Yeah, for
Not
sure.
bad boys. That's the
Yay,
bad boys.
bad boys.
Bitcoin
Yeah.
is a
Oh,
currency.
just what you
So,
guys
It's like
know,
gold.
I'm
Bad
gonna
boys, bad boys. What you gonna do?
Oh, that's a good
What
one.
you gonna do when it comes for
That's a
you?
good one.
Bad boys, bad boys.
Oh my God. Oh
This
my
is
God.
terrific.
This is incredible.
Yes.
Absolutely incredible. Let me
Yes.
see if our next guest is ready, but this was great. Keep going.
Oh,
I think we have another
keep
guest on the
going.
way.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Whoa, that was a good one. All right.
Yeah.
There's a mic down there.
Yeah, you're fine. Everything's fine.
No, not at all. She's the best.
Yeah, this is fun. I like that. Man,
Yeah.
I like what. Oh my God, this is a beautiful
So
house.
this, when you're
Yeah,
with
this
him,
is-
you have to go.
This is
Okay.
my house. I live here.
Really?
No.
Damn.
It's a
I
treehouse.
love this.
This is a treehouse.
Yo, slide
I
on,
don't
slide
mind
on
it
cam,
here.
bro.
This is
Slide
a
on
beautiful
cam.
tree house. I love it.
Claudine, whenever you want, I will be outside.
Okay.
Yeah, we're live
Yes,
right now.
live.
Yo, there's a mic somewhere over here. You know how to clip on a lapel mic, right? Somewhere right down. There you go. That bad boy on there.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Claudine.
Pleasure.
She's in the chat right now.
What's going on?
Yo,
What's going on, people?
yeah. So where can do you have social media where people can find you and bother
Yes,
you?
I'm on Instagram.
What's your
It's
Instagram?
Actress _ Claudine Lee _ model. Like if you put Claudine Lee and you're gonna see my Haitian flag,
Yes.
then American flag. That's me.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, and so through editing
Facebook.
magic, that should be popping up on the screen right now.
Yes. From Facebook, it's Claudine Lee. CLAUDINE. Last name Lee LEE. So you will find me.
Okay.
I might have different hair, but that's me. And my Facebook, I'm brunette. So.
Wonderful. Great.
Yes.
Magic. Show you on
This
screen. She got that
treehouse is
magic.
Oh my God, I love it.
This is
Chat.
crazy.
Whoa.
What's going on?
The
What's
chat's
going
going
on?
nuts. The chat's going nuts.
Chat's going hammer
Shout
right
out to the
now.
chat.
We got some cool people in the building right now. Shout out my dog Art. I really want to get that. Can we get that shirt on camera real quick? Is
Get
that
the
possible?
shirt on camera, please. That's such a legendary. Back up.
Wait, back up a little bit.
Back up a little bit, buddy. You're
No, come back way further than that.
like a few feet.
All right, what the
back.
hell are you doing?
Here we go.
They can't see.
Come
You're
on,
the
come on.
focus is not there. Yeah, there we go.
He's good right here.
Bag it up. Bag it up. Bag it up.
All right, perfect. So wait, let me see if I can see it.
He's leaving it.
Yeah, that's fine. Magic internet money. We out here,
Magic
babies.
internet money. Reddit.com/r/Bitcoin.
They're never gonna see it
They're
again.
never gonna see it. Nah, but I love that shirt though.
Oh, you got it.
So wait, so you don't know anything about Bitcoin? You've never heard of Bitcoin?
So that's the events you guys have here. Too.
Well, no.
I would love to know about it.
Cryptocurrency. Have you heard the word cryptocurrency?
No.
Blockchain.
Yes.
You've heard blockchain?
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. So blockchain is it's like a list that everyone has access to, right? So it's a list where, like, let's say all of us decided that we wanted to make sure, you know, that we keep track of who owes who money, right? And we could make a list and post it here in the treehouse, and everybody would know.
Okay.
And so blockchain is kind of like that, where there's a list that everyone in the world gets access to and they get to see. And so because of that, it's easy for people to send something of value, money, back and forth, right? Like, so Bitcoin is one of those currencies that lives on a blockchain. And so because everyone can see who's sending what, where, at what time, it's easy to trust that the network just works by itself. So it's a better form of money, right? Because the dollars that you spend every day, they've been the same dollars forever. They're not programmable. They can't do any cool new things, right? Whereas Bitcoin is software, so it can be upgraded and programmed to do cool things.
That's awesome.
Like, if I wanted to pay you, but only if you did a certain thing, instead of just having an agreement, I could make a contract called a smart contract that only executes if you do the thing that you said that you were going to do. So you only get paid if you do that thing.
Oh, wow.
So it's cool. Yeah, it's really
That's
cool,
awesome.
right?
Looks like I'm in the right place.
Right.
At
So
the right
yeah. So
time.
now that you're here, you can question some people and then learn
Wow.
about this technology and these
That's
currencies.
awesome.
Yeah.
Like, I was talking to the other event, and I was telling him, I have a fashion show I want to do, and plus I'm writing a script. I'm trying to write my own movie, because every time I meet up with producers and stuff, they ask me, "Are you the main actress?" I was like, "Come on, dude."
Right, and I fixed it. We're only gonna go for another couple minutes here, folks, but I did fix it so no one can yell at me. Perfect. Okay, and so you said that you're on Instagram, and where else can people find you?
Right now, just Instagram and Facebook.
Just Insta and Facebook.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, cool. Cool.
And if anybody looking for model, I'm open. And actress, I'm open, and I travel also. So.
And you travel.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Where's the furthest that you've gone to like do work or however that works?
I go to New York and I go to Vegas.
New York and Vegas?
Yes. It's really nice, really fun.
It's so big though. Like, everything is so far away.
Yes.
Yeah, last time I was there, I wasn't sure about it.
Yeah.
Like the highway it's like an 8-lane highway on each side. It's like so many lanes, and I want to get over to like get on my exit, and I can't even.
I just take Uber, so.
Oh, well, that's
that's different when you take Uber. You're the passenger seat.
That's true.
Yes.
That's true.
So and I'm working in the Las Vegas, Vegas Prime Movie Film Festival
Got you.
on August 17th. So I'm
August
part of
17th?
Yes.
Cool.
I'm
August is a great
involved-
month.
Yes, August
Shout
17th.
out August.
I'm involved with Vegas Film Festival. I'm trying to get local film to go to Vegas, and I'm helping them find sponsors also. So.
Perfect. Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for joining us on the live stream. Yeah.
Anytime.
Thank
Oh
you.
my goodness.
Yeah.
All right, you guys look me out, okay?
Yeah, for sure.
Facebook, Instagram, we find me.
Okay, we'll find you.
Yes.
You do some magic, and I'll make it appear on the screen right now. There's your app.
Yay, make it happen. So
All
this
right.
year it's a new year because last year in 2019 was a really terrible year. I lost my sister. I was really super close to. And me and her was like husband and wife, and I was her daughter.
Looks like we have our next guest
And I
coming
lost
up soon.
my cousin 1 week before Thanksgiving, before Christmas.
Got you.
So my phone was off in Christmas. It was off on New Year's Eve and Christmas Eve. So
Got you.
I'm trying to put 2019 behind me. And
2020.
So
2020 is that year.
this year is my year.
All right. Perfect.
And I'm
Perfect.
keeping it positive.
Yeah. Well, again, thank you so much for being on the show.
No problem.
Thank you.
God
Yeah,
is
we're gonna
good. So.
we're gonna get our next
All
guest
right,
on
good
here
night.
now. Yeah. Thank you.
Ciao.
See you.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks.
All right. Good night. Thank you. Good night.
I'm so confused. Come on down.
Wait, what just happened?
I don't know. I don't know.
Welcome to the dream.
Wait, what
just
I'm
happened?
so scared.
Welcome to the dream.
I'm so scared. Yo. You're
that
supposed to be watching the door.
Was that like Miss America 2019?
Bro, I don't even know what's happening. Look, you know how to work a lapel mic, right?
No, I don't. I have no idea.
Oh, well, it clips on. However, just
On my mustache? Just like this.
fuck it, clip it on your mustache.
Just clip right there.
So,
Whoever gets this mic next is.
all right. So here's the look. Let me turn off this real quick. All right. So, interestingly enough, I know who you are, but the
Oh,
viewers
God.
of my live stream don't specifically know who you are.
All right.
But fun fact, I did reach out to you guys like.
I
It was
remember.
A long time ago.
I remember.
It was a long time ago.
did
And
not forget.
we were gonna set some stuff up, but you guys move around a lot, or one person's
Well,
one place.
when you're in a partnership,
Yeah.
things move around.
Right.
All the time.
Let's start with the intros. Who are ya? What do you do?
So I'm Brian. I'm the other half of Young Numb Crypto.
Okay.
And
I love that name, by the way. Fun.
yeah, it's just fun.
It's
And
just
that's all
fun.
we. You know, it's like we're not trying to like make sure like we set up to monetize this, whatever it is. No. We just want to help our friends and family learn about crypto.
Right.
Now, friends and family can extend, right? Like, you know, like we're good with helping other people. And honestly, when people ask you about crypto,